Welcome back, everybody. I'm killing this thing.
Yep. Stamp a mud hole in it.
I will smash you to smithereens.
Man, they give you some height on that move, don't they?
Well, they want it to be dramatic.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, man, I gotta tell you, like I said, there's a few horror stories and a few funny stories that happened in high school.
Yeah.
One of them, which kind of became iconic between my friends, is that there was another kid. I won't say his name, but he wasn't really smart when it comes to buying like consoles and stuff. I'm trying to remember how it started. Okay, so he saved up and bought a Nintendo Wii. And then after a while, the 360 came out, and he decided to sell his Wii console for the 360.
Oh no.
Then I want to say like 5 months or 6 months later, he decided to sell it to get the Wii again.
Oh, okay.
And okay, so in a quick as I can be, video game club, we have a room designated for it. Everyone brings in those roller TVs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
These things you see here. Everyone knows what these are, especially if you're a '90s kid. You know what that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, get out of here. Pretty much. Before like the final period of school was, let's see. Just give me a quick second. Just do tranquil. 2-5. There we go. So everyone went in to kind of put their backpacks in and stuff. He left his Wii console in a bag on a desk somewhere in the middle. And when I was approaching the room, I heard yelling up and down the halls, saying,
no.
"Who stole my Wii? Who stole my Wii?"
Oh no.
And me and my friends, we were kind of laughing, going like, "What the hell?" And they just like, "I left my Wii in the room, and when the bathroom came back, someone stole my Wii."
Of course they did.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, that's where that's from?
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly.
Okay, I was just gonna check. I was like,
That's that was another stupid thing in high school, but pretty much in a nutshell, what this guy so he bought a Wii, sold it for a 360, then he sold that for a Wii, and then his Wii got stolen.
yeah,
This guy was just, ugh.
indeed.
I mean, yeah, sure, most of you people are like, well, that's just a series of unfortunate events. Yeah, but he wasn't very smart at keeping his stuff together.
Yeah, you always keep that stuff on you.
Even me, it's like I always kept my consoles in my backpack, and the backpack was always with me.
Yeah.
No. But oh, there's a stupid line I occasionally bring up to my college or post-college friends, which is Jared, Andrew, and so forth. Where it was a simple yell, "Why'd you do that?" Okay, so pretty much I have a friend who I mentioned before who was going to be the future stoner.
Oh, yeah.
He was a cool guy in middle school and high school, and he kind of fell off the bandwagon. Anyway, he loved to tell tall tales a lot. And
Oh, of course he did.
most of the time we had trouble believing him on anything. So then he said that he was having difficulties and he had to get back surgery. And most of us didn't believe him at the time. Anyway, so we were semi-roughhousing.
Oh no.
And then I decided to slam him on the back like this.
Oh, okay. Oh
And
no.
in a dramatic way, he was like, "Why'd you do that? Back surgery!" And everyone just bawled out laughing. Like, "What the hell are you saying? You were fine." And he did it again. He's like,
okay, don't.
"Back surgery!" I'm like, "You did not have back surgery." He's like, "Yeah, I did. And he lifted up the back of his shirt. He's like, "See, that's the surgery thing." I was like, it was a really, really faint line. It was like nothing. You look now, it's just like a little...
Yeah.
That's it!
Oh, like the side of my hand?
Yeah!
Yeah.
He's like, "That's when they did surgery." I'm like, you're talking out of your rumpus.
But he actually did get back surgery.
No, I don't think he did.
Oh.
I don't know. It didn't matter. He was fine.
Yeah.
Well, to be argued. Hell, no. I don't know. Maybe he was just prone to injury because One time, oh god, this was a semi-close call.
Uh-huh.
But when I went to Disney World and came back, I ordered a small samurai sword.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't sharpened, of course. It was for display purposes only.
Yeah.
So when we got it, my friends were like, "Oh, this is cool. We can pretend we're like in animes and shit."
Oh,
like,
God.
I think it was me. Yes, it was me. Of course it was goddamn me. I was swinging it around. Like, watch out, people. I'm gonna cut. And he got a little too close.
Oh, no.
And it grazed him right there.
Oh, no.
Right on the neck.
Oh, shit.
He didn't get hurt.
Uh-huh.
But he was like,
oh, wait, is this the same guy?
yeah, same guy.
I'm a terrible person for laughing at that, but oh my god.
It's okay now. Oh my goodness, that was... Yeah, he was kind of unlucky in a way.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's one of the many shenanigans we got into.
Wow. Now, just to explain one thing, because I said it very quickly when you were explaining that. Watch out. I don't know if the microphone probably picked it up, but when you said the back surgery thing, how there's a thing on his back,
Yeah.
I said, if the microphone picked it up, I said, no, like the side of my hand. Should probably explain that very quickly. So, almost a year ago, in May,
Yeah.
I had a small accident, you know this.
Yeah.
And it was the worst timing, and I'll explain that in a moment too, but... Okay, wait. Pause story. Really? So when so gravity is really useless then, because you can't... What's the point? Does it hurt them?
Yeah, it hurts them.
But
The only thing it does really is it doesn't let them to do card breaks, I'm guessing.
Okay,
So they're kind of like impaired in a way. I don't know. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, okay. Getting on track. So I had a small accident where I fell down and I fell on my left hand. And when I did that, I fell on it where it was... Basically, I fell on it where my hand wasn't flat on the ground, so to speak.
Wait, you fell with a flat on hand?
No. This way.
This way? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was saying, when I fell on it, I didn't fall on it where it was flat on the ground. It was not flat on the ground. It was...
For those wondering, it's like a chop.
Yeah.
That's the angle. Anyway,
yeah,
go on.
so I fell on it, and because of that, I fractured one or two of my metacarpal bones, like the pinky and the
Ring finger?
ringer finger, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, yeah. And because of that, I had to go get some minor surgery and everything, and wear a cast for bent, all that. But looking at it, it looks good. It's just I can still see some of the marks where they had to go in and put things back in order and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good though. Doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, it was kind of weird too, because I remember when you first started, you're like, "Oh, I just hurt myself and I inflated, but I don't feel any pain." And
Yeah, and I didn't.
as time went on, me and Andrew were saying, it was like,
You should probably get that checked.
yeah, because it hasn't stopped inflating.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing you did.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just glad there wasn't really any nerve damage,
Yeah.
supposedly.
No, there isn't.
Is it okay if I sacrifice
Yeah.
one of these?
Yeah.
'Cause we
Go
have
ahead.
so many.
Oh shit, we do. Well.
7.
Yeah, I guess one of those. Oh yeah, go ahead. Use that sound.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You focus on your story.
Well, no, that was it. I was just explaining that. What I meant by my hand is
Yeah.
what happened there.
All prone to injuries, my friend.
Yep.
Plot?
Oh yay, the hill.
Don't care.
Sally probably told us something important.
Yep. What we got?
Hey,
Right, Oogie Boogie.
Is it Oogie? Oh yeah, it is Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
again.
Boogie. Everyone do the boogie.
Oh yeah, that coffin. Wait, was the coffin thing in 358 by 2 days? Was that what that was?
What?
The coffin boss? Or was that 2?
2 was like this really weird eating guy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think it was 358 by 2 days. Let's just go with that. Alright, I was just curious if that was it. Not to backtrack a little bit, but
don't worry.
yeah. Alright, not to backtrack a little bit, but
Oh, go
ahead. When I was mentioning the Greek Day thing, there was one incident that happened that was kind of funny when I think about it. Part of, like I mentioned before, of the events we did during that thing were little, like, skits and whatnot. And, one group, I think they were Athens in the scheme of everything. They kind of were known / were rumored to be copying a lot of the other groups with, like, certain ideas and whatnot.
Yeah.
And whether they were or not, I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But the problem with my group, which was Sparta, go figure, was that whenever that sort of thing happened, the leaders of the group would kind of be like, oh, we gotta change everything. We gotta, revamp everything because now they're doing it or something. And it was like they couldn't decide on what we should do. And this had been going on for weeks. And it was like the last week and this was still kind of happening. I'm like, okay, someone has to say something. Like, people have been saying things, but someone has to say something and do something dramatic in a way that gets the message finally through their heads or something, right? So, the leaders of the group were in the class and everything. We were all in class. And we were trying to discuss, they were trying to discuss what the hell to do, and everyone was not really yelling, per se, though we don't like using that word, but,
they were just pretty much running around like chickens with their heads
yeah, exactly. So what I did was, I looked at the layout of the room, and everyone was kind of like, not in the middle of it, they were just kind of around. So I looked around, noticed that, and I walked up to, the teacher, Mr. Oliveira, and he's also a cool guy, also a family friend. So I walked up to him, and I was like, I'm gonna do something to try get this calmed down. I'm gonna topple a table over that has nothing on it. Is that okay? He was like, sure. He was like, sure, yeah, go ahead. I think he was partially wondering what the hell I was gonna do. And I want to see these cards, so I'm gonna pause. Oh. Yeah. Well, oh, no belts yet. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like interested in what the cards are now. But anyway,
talking.
So, oh yeah, we can sell that Dumbo. So he was like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, okay, thank you. So I walked back to the front. I decided to use my desk just because I could move my stuff off it and there wouldn't be a problem. So I did. Waited, kind of a point where they were like all really focused on each other, not looking around. And I just went. I didn't even flip it. I just like pushed it so it would fall over. And these just had like these weird curved metal legs. And I didn't know how loud it was going to be when it fell, but I figured it'd be loud enough to get their attention. And it did. Because basically, all you heard was like loud talking, this loud thump. Not really screams, but little like, ah! Kind of reactions. And I basically was like, guys, this is not good, okay? Listen. And I basically did kind of like, tried my best to do like a rallying cry in a way. I was like, guys, who cares? Yes, they're copying. Okay, great for them. We have nothing because every time they do, we change everything and then we have to re-practice things that get scrapped the next day. This isn't working. Can we please just finally nail this down? Let's take what we got, change it slightly if we must, but can this finally be it? And it worked. It worked. They were like, okay. Jared actually brings up a lot of good points, and obviously he's kind of frustrated with that, so that's actually good. So that finally kind of made them stop changing everything every time, and we put our things together, and we did pretty good during that Greek day.
Very good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, looks like we're about to face a boss.
And that will happen next time.